हेलो दोस्तों, मैं हूं आपका दोस्त और आपके अपने चैनल टेक्नो वर्ल्ड में आपका स्वागत करता हूं। दोस्तों, आज हम सीखेंगे क्लास 10 बायोलॉजी का चैप्टर नंबर 1 लाइफ प्रोसेस का फर्स्ट पार्ट न्यूट्रिशन। न्यूट्रिशन इट इज़ द प्रोसेस ऑफ obtaining फूड एंड इट utilization in the body is called nutrition. Types of nutrition: autotrophic mode of nutrition, heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Autotrophic mode of nutrition, it is the mode of nutrition in which organisms build their own organic food from inorganic raw material like CO2, H2O with the help of energy obtained from outside. The common mode of autotrophic nutrition: photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process of formation of organic food in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. The initial product is glucose, from which other biochemicals are formed. Excess glucose is stored in the form of starch. What is the photosynthetic reaction? 6CO2 plus H2O in the presence of sunlight or chlorophyll gives C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. The following event occurs during photosynthetic reaction: absorption of light by chlorophyll, conversion of light energy into chemical energy, reduction of CO2 and formation of carbohydrate like glucose. Heterotrophic mode of nutrition. It is a mode of nutrition in which an organism obtains ready-made food from an outside source for bodybuilding and liberation of energy. Heterotrophic mode of nutrition are of three types. First is saprophytic nutrition. In this nutrition, an organism obtain its food from dead and decaying organic matter. For example, mushroom, fungi, bacteria, yeast, etc. Parasitic nutrition. An organism which derive its food from other living organism called its host is known as parasite, and this mode of nutrition is known as parasitic mode of nutrition. For example, redworm, tapeworm, cuscata, it is a flowering plant. Types of parasite: endoparasite, ectoparasite. Holozoic nutrition, nutrition in amoeba. Holozoic nutrition. First is herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous. Herbivorous, the animal which directly depend on plant for their food is called herbivorous animals. Example: cow, horse, etc. Carnivorous, those animals which directly depend on animal for their food is called carnivorous animals. Example: tiger, lion, etc. Omnivorous, omnivorous animals eat both plants and animals are called omnivorous animals. Example: human being, cats, etc. Steps in the hologic mode of nutrition. It is important. Ingestion. The process of taking food into the body is known as ingestion. Digestion. Digestion is the process in which complex food molecule break down into simpler food molecule with the help of digestive enzymes is called as digestion. Third, absorption. The third step of nutrition is absorption. After the digestion of food, the end products passed across the wall of small intestine and enter the bloodstreams. That of absorption is intake of soluble food particles. Assimilation. After absorption, the end product of digestion are used by animals for various purposes. Utilization of the absorbed food in the body is called assimilation. Digestion. The food which we eat contains some indigestible parts as well as, for example, fiber. The undigested part of the body of the food removed from the body. This process of removal of food is called digestion. Nutrition in amoeba. Ingestion. Amoeba does not have mouth or any fixed place for food. It senses the food, slowly move towards, then it put out pseudopodia around the food. The pseudopodia makes a cup-shaped structure and completely surrounded the food. In this way, a small food vacuole with food and absorbs of water is found in the cells of amoeba. This process of intake of food is called ingestion. Second, digestion. The food present in the food vacuole is active on the digestive enzymes of the cell. Due to this, complex food will break down into the simpler food is known as digestion. Absorption. The end product of digestion are intake up by cytoplasm from the food vacuole. This process of absorption of digestion food is called absorption. Assimilation. The absorbed food it is utilized by amoeba in various metabolic process, a part of which may provide energy with other parts is used in growth and development of amoeba. Egestion. The undigested food by the body is removed with the help of the process called egestion. पेंसिल से लिखा हुआ जो है वो मेन पॉइंट्स है न्यूट्रिशन पैरामीशियम ingestion. Paramecium engulfs food by the use of cilia. Cilia is a hair-like structure present on surface of body of paramecium. Food is ingested by cilia through oral groove into gullet. The food is ingested with a little surrounding water to form a food vacuole. Second, digestion. In paramecium, food is digested in food vacuole by the digestive enzymes released by cytoplasm. Digestion in paramecium is termed as intracellular digestion. Absorption. The digested food present in the food vacuole of paramecium is absorbed directly into the cytoplasm by diffusion. After absorption of food, the food vacuole shrinks. Assimilation. The absorbed food in nutrients is stored and utilized later for synthesis of energy. Fifth, egestion. The undigested food is expelled out through anal pore. This is the diagram of paramecium and amoeba. Next is nutrition in human beings. पेंसिल से जो लिख रखा है वो मेन पॉइंट्स अगर आप उनको जैसे कि एग्ज़ाम में अगर आप रिवीजन करते हो तो अगर आप ये पॉइंट पढ़ ले तो छोटे छोटे पॉइंट्स है ये कुछ जो आपके एमसीक्यूज़ और फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स ट्रू फॉल्स में बहुत काम आते हैं ये क्वेश्चन. तो अपन नेक्स्ट पढ़ते हैं अपना टॉपिक न्यूट्रिशन इन ह्यूमन बींग्स. आप ये जो पेंसिल से लिखा हुआ है इनको भी याद कर ले. न्यूट्रिशन इन ह्यूमन बींग्स. Human beings are omnivorous with holozoic mode of nutrition. They have digestive system consisting of an alimentary canal and some glands attached to it. That is salivary gland, pancreas, liver. Alimentary canal begins at mouth called ingestion and ends at anus called egestion. Ingestion and ends at anus and called egestion. Parts of alimentary canal. First, mouth, buccal cavity. In human being, food is ingested through mouth. The buccal cavity in the teeth bite the food and grind the food into smaller pieces. Second, salivary gland. Three pairs of glands. First, saliva in buccal cavity. They are parotid below ears, subaxillary lower jaws, sublingual below tongue. Saliva is mainly made up of mucus and water. For lubrication, salivary gland secretes the enzyme known as salivary amylase. It is also called as the phyla. Phyla enzyme digests the starch into matoes, making the food twist. It kept in mouth for longer period. Esophagus. It is a muscular tube that connects the buccal cavity to the stomach. Its muscles undergo rhythmic contraction relaxation. To push the food forward, the phenomenon is called peristaltic. It occurs throughout the digestive tract and there is no digestion process take place in esophagus. Stomach. It is J-shaped bag-like organ present on the less upper side of abdomen. The stomach has a strong muscular wall. The food now breaks down into smaller pieces with the help of these muscles. It is mixed with the mucus secreted by the wall of stomach and make her safely solid food. The wall of stomach has gastric gland which secrete gastric juices like HCl, mucus and pepsin. The HCl makes gastric food acidic in nature. HCl in stomach. It makes the medium gastric juice to acidic so that the enzyme pepsin can digest the food properly. Pepsin can work only in acidic medium. If acidic pH is not provided, the pepsin remain inactive. It kills the bacteria which may enter into the stomach with the help of food. Mucus in stomach. Mucus form a protective lining on the inner wall of stomach. It means it protects the wall of stomach from the corrosion effect of HCl. Mucus lubricates the food and gives him semi-solid structure. Pepsin in stomach. Pepsin acts as protein and convert them into simpler peptide molecules. Small intestine. The small intestine is the site of complete digestion of carbohydrate, fat and protein. Length 5 to 6 meter. The food which enters the small intestine has acidic medium. It is acted upon by bile juices, pancreatic juice and intestinal juice. Intestinal wall has numerous finger-like projections called as villi. They increase the surface of intestinal several times for rapid absorption of digested food. Bile juice. Bile is yellowish green watery fluid produced in liver and stored in gallbladder. Functions. It utilizes the acidic pH of food and make the food alkaline in nature. It causes the emulsification process. In this process, the bile salt convert the large molecule of fat into simpler molecule of fat. Pancreatic juice. It contains many enzymes. Trypsin. It converts the protein peptone into peptide. Lipase. It digests fat and lipid. The intestinal juice. The wall of the intestine contain glands which secrete intestinal juice. The enzyme present in this juice convert first protein into amino acid, second fat into fatty acids, third carbohydrate into simpler sugar. Absorption. After digestion by biological enzymes, the food is converted into simple soluble molecule. These soluble molecules are absorbed by the walls of intestine. Assimilation. The absorbed food is taken by blood to each and every cells of the body where it is utilized by the body. This utilization of absorbed food is called assimilation. Large intestine. Large intestine, it is near about 1.5 meter in length. Large intestine has three parts. First cecum, second colon, third rectum. Caecum is a small pouch to which is small lined tube called vermiform appendix attached to it is known as vestigial organ. The reabsorption of water takes place in large intestine. Egestion. Last, the removal of undigested food or waste material through the anus is done by the process called egestion. अगर दोस्तों आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो इसको लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो.